Good morning everybody, welcome back to another video. My name's Anthony. I post a new video about my life every single day and put it on this YouTube channel, and for some reason people take time out of their day to watch my day, which I think is mad. But like all good days, when it's not raining, we start our day outside, getting our steps in, walking the dogs and walking ourselves. But as you can tell, it's early in the morning and it's surprisingly not that cold. I'm just happy it's not raining, because yesterday was miserable all day. Rain. So we're gonna get this walk done, get ourselves home and start my day. Job. And just like that, I'm now back home. No big lights on, Paul. And a couple of hours have gone by and I've decided that I'm gonna go for a run. I was gonna go for a walk, but if you can see the sun here that's just covering the lower half, like this sun that I can't see through, that sun up there is making me kind of want to get out and go for a run, because it seems like it's gonna be really warm. My brain knows it's gonna be cold, but at the same time I do want to see if it's actually warm, because it feels warm at the window, but I know I've got the glass magnifying that sun into this room, which is making me warm. But we're gonna use our time wisely, go for a run, get back, have a shower, and then have some dinner. But before we get our shoes on and go for a run, I need to get out of these joggers and these really thick socks, because I ain't running in them, because I will absolutely overheat and just collapse. So let's get changed, let's get our shoes on, and let's go for a run. Do I wanna go for this run? Hell no. Got my Hulkers, my overlayables. The good thing is about these, I don't have to actually undo them. They just slide on. No footing. They're on and they feel tight. I've got my grip socks on, try and give me some more traction underneath my legs. Oh yeah, that sun was a lie. Oh my God, it's freezing. It's colder than I thought it was gonna be as well. Right, let's get on a bit of my run and let's start the workout. Hold up, because it's absolutely Baltic. Come on. Let's try and do a decent pace. Nothing too fancy. Decent pace. I thought I made the same mistake as yesterday. If you've not watched yesterday's vlog, go and watch it. But yesterday, I did a lot of filming. Realised I had my camera switched on, but I didn't press record. Some dog at window barking at me, and some four-legged thing as well. That van across there, urgent blood. But I watch yourself around here. There'll be fast line crips coming for you. That's all I had. I didn't have anything else in my brain to try and make it funny. If you didn't find it funny, get a sense of humour. If you did find it funny, well done. That's the difference between the pitches we play on and the pitches they play on, is that someone's out there getting paid to look after them. While ours, council just go on every now and again, cut it and do one. And there's no power in my pitching lungs today. I've had one sugar-free biscuit all day and that's it. There's the fence still standing. But I'm not going to complain. They fixed it. That's the main thing. People are out playing golf. I mean, to be fair, it's cold, but once you get moving, I'm absolutely boiling now. That sun is actually doing me a favour though. Without that sun, it might be too cold. For those who don't have a clue, here, like there, is where a very, very famous music video was shot like 4 years ago. You're actually seeing a bit of history here. In this spot here, before that fence was there, a very famous music video was filmed here. There you go. A little bit of knowledge for you. I've touched you with a little bit. Oh, whoa. I've given you a little bit of knowledge. Not touched you with a little bit of knowledge. That's weird. Oh shit. Here we go again. Up the hill. It's not easy, this. Not easy. No matter how many times I do it, it's just not easy. Lovely. Let's get across the stile, in style. Oh, and across the road straight away. Oh, yes. Straight across both sides again without waiting, buzzing. It's about the small victories, not the big ones. And that was a small yet but big. I didn't have to stop and wait. Whew. It's me done. Oh yes, your boy's happy with that. 18 minute 12, 3.14, 244 calories burnt. I'm happy with that because I felt like I was going slow then. I just thought if I just take it at one pace rather than going fast, going slow, and just go really slow all the way around and just try and just get around it. And it seemed like it worked. 18 minutes. He's not too shabby at all. Not too shabby, Alonso. I'm absolutely pouring that sun. I was like, oh, it's cold, it's cold. Once you get going, it's definitely not cold. Absolutely boiling. Look, surely you can see the sweat on me. But anyway, I'm gonna go get a shower. That's the first thing on the agenda, and hopefully I can grab something to eat. Have I got any dinner? And yes, we do. What have we got? We've got a change. We've got chicken thighs on the bone, some eggs, and we've got a rice cake, salt and vinegar rice cake to be precise. And I know what you're wondering, what is that on top of it? Well, it's spicy mayo on top of my chicken. People are going to be like, you've ruined your chicken. I've not. It makes it even better. But you know what? These smell good, but do they taste good? We're going to find out. Start with the egg. Egg, pretty standard. Always decent. Then the chicken. Got that. Ooh, yeah. That was very, very good. Very, very tasty. I used to eat chicken on the bone a lot. Recently, I've not been doing. I've been having it off, but you know what? Nice little change for dinner. I like it. Very simple. Very, very simple. Very, very nice. Very, very tasty. We're going to give it a 8.4 out of 10. There we go. Quick review on this one, because I am starving. You don't want to see me eat this, because you're probably eating your tea. I eat like a mess, and then I'll probably put you off your tea, so let's just save everyone a bit of disgust, and let's just skip past that bit really quick, because I'm going to eat this, because I'm actually starving. That run has made me so hungry. And that's work done for the day. But now I need to get sorted because I need to go and meet my friend and do some planning for his YouTube channel, not just me planning for this. So I need to get a move on because we need to get into the town centre and go and link up. We're going to go outside. Let's get cracking. And just like that, we've somewhat arrived. We've nearly arrived, we're literally around the corner. I got my bottle out of the car, but he dropped it, didn't I? Not been around here for ages. We're going over there, into that building. Well, next door to that building, but pretty much that building. We're having our meeting in a pub on a Wednesday. Dangerous for me, this. Going in a pub on a Wednesday. Jesus. Yeah, I've not been here for that. This weren't even here last time I walked across here. Well, Jesus. Someone's got some money, that's all I can say. The Preston Council by looks of that fence that they fixed. Jesus, man. It's massive. But we're going to Adelphi pub, which is next door. We're not going in this building. I wish we was. Wish I had a meeting in that building. One day we'll have an house that big. I'd have been a student if I had this at my time. I wouldn't have got into uni. I barely got into college. I failed school. Miserably. But anyway, we're here at this Adelphi. And that's the meeting done. But now I'm supposed to be being picked up and I just don't know where from. So I need to figure that bit out. Right. So did you turn down the side of the Adelphi? And you're across the Lamb Packet. I don't know where that is. Right, alright, I'll find you. So my lift's got lost, but pretty good meeting to be fair. We're getting it rolling tomorrow. Football project, got a decent guest. Ex-Preston North End player is on. Yeah, that doesn't sound good, does it? Oh, look at this bossman shop. Nothing says like selling crack out at the back of it like that. Next North End Pro is going to be on. It should be fun. I'm helping film tomorrow. I think I've signed myself up to help edit. I think my lift's somewhere down here, somewhere in the distance. So that's tomorrow, but right now, I'm going home and going to get ourselves something to eat. No, I didn't realise actually how big some buildings were in Preston. Look. It actually looks quite nice at night. I've not been in Preston at night, not drunk, for years. But anyway, I'm going to shoot off home, get myself there, get myself warm, and get ourselves something to eat. And just like that, I am now home, and I am starving. So here we are. We've got Destined Rivals, and we've got Mega Evolutions packs to open. I've never done anything like this before on these vlogs. Let me know down in them comments if you like this type of stuff. And I don't know the card trick for any of these, so we're just going to go for it. So we got Chikorita, got Mantine, Miltank, Shroodle, Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. Ninetales. I really, really like that card. That's smart. That's really smart. Spiritomb. Cinderace. That's a reverse. Oh, it's a reverse holo. I didn't even notice. Is that how you say it? Cinderace? Reverse holo. And we've got, oh, wow, that's really, really smart. Mega Absol EX. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then a Fire Energy to finish it off. They're not bad. I'm not a big fan of that, but these two, that is it. I don't know. Is this worth anything? If you know anything about Pokemon, put it down in the comments. My mate Ryan, will hopefully watch this. He'll know about Pokemon. Ryan, let me know down in the comments. Is that card like, is it a decent pull? But that is actually one of my favourite cards, just from the art on it. Them up there. But the first pack, the Mega Evolutions pack, didn't let me down because I really like that card. Now, to be fair, this can only get worse, I think. Like I did the last one, I'm just going to just spin it and do it. Boom. Guyball, Pinnacle, Clamperl, Ponyta, Team Rocket's Botherbot. I have no idea what or who that is. Manectric, Applin, Cynthia's Power Weight, Team Rocket's Spinops, Electric Energy, and that's it. Oh, that is literally it. That Destined Rivals absolutely stunk the gaff out, whilst Mega Evolutions done me an absolute solid. I mean, at least I got one card that I like. That is sick. That is actually sick. I really like that. That's so smart. But yeah, that's the Pokemon pack opening section done and dusted. But now it's time for me to actually get my tea. I've said it probably about 7 times by now, but I'm starving. And now my tea is ready. And now it's tea time. And what have we got? We got a salad. We got some chili. And we've got some sweet potato underneath the chili. So let's just dig right in, have a little taste, and let you know what I think out of 10. Like lava. Never used to be one for chili, but that, very, very nice, very, very tasty, and, I'll say it again, very, very healthy. So I'm going to sit, demolish this. You don't want to see, like, chili all around my face, up my nose and in my eyes. So let's just save up all the drama and all the disgustingness, and let's just skip past that bit and get to another bit. And that's tea done. And don't at me about the spoon thing, right? I started eating with a fork, I ate like half of it with a fork, and then I tried getting the rest of it, and it was just falling off the fork. Just don't at me about the spoon. I prefer using it, get more on the spoon, get more in my gob, eat it faster, and that's what I want to do. So now, that's me tea done, but I don't know whether it's just me, but I don't feel that full. Maybe I'm just greedy and I'm not eating as much as I'm used to eating. But I could easily eat that again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Unfortunately, we've got to that time in the day where it is getting late. I'm editing this vlog, and if you look up, bloody hell, there's a light out of nowhere. And that's giving me this light because it's that dark outside. I can't get natural light. So that should tell you how late it is. And with that being said, I do want to finish by saying thank you very much for watching. If you like these videos, make sure you leave a thumbs up. If you're new around here, subscribe. I post every single day on this channel at 7 o'clock. That's 7 days a week, soon to be 365 days a year. So subscribe, tune in, join the crew, come along for the ride. And I will see you tomorrow and every other day at 7 PM for the next daily vlog. Thanks for watching, and see you in a bit.
Everybody wants the fame. She got me singing.